morning art history TikTok, two of the world's most famous museums are suing Pornhub. Yes, that is what we're talking about today. So last week, Pornhub released a suite of audio guides and videos about famous nude artworks from some of the world's top art galleries. And as it turns out, some of them weren't too happy about Pornhub's interpretation of their works. The Uffizi called the website content totally illegal and said they're going to take legal action. And apparently the Louvre is also considering suing. But let's break this down. Is using images of old artworks without the gallery's permission illegal? So copyright is pretty complicated. But in general, artworks go into the public domain between 70 and 100 years after the artist's death. The Venus of Urbino is by Citation, who died in 1576. So why is the Uffizi Gallery saying that Pornhub isn't legally allowed to use the painting on their site? Well, the painting may be in the public domain, but, and this is where it gets kind of stupid, the photograph of the painting on the Uffizi's website isn't in the public domain. They own the reproduction rights, no pun intended, to the painting. Unlike the Met, who have made over 400,000 of the objects in their collection free to use in any way, which I personally think is a far more generous and open way to share art history. But what interests me the most about this drama is that people use images from museums' websites without permission all the time. I am literally doing it right now. So why threaten legal action in this case in particular? I suspect it's because of the explicit context that the images are being used in, rather than any financial concern about profit. You see, prestigious galleries want to protect their own image. And one of the main ways they do this is by controlling the narrative around the artworks in their collection. They take an erotic artwork, which was definitely meant to be erotic, make no mistake, put it in a gilded frame, hang it on the wall to indicate to the public that it's definitely not porn. It's art. And you must take it seriously. I personally think that Pornhub has a point when they say that porn may not be considered art, but some art can definitely be considered porn.